Alright, this is Mega Man 2 Simplified. There's a series of these, as you can imagine. The same rules apply as in the original. Hell, I don't know. I always pick Bubble Man first. Birdie, 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 birdie. Bubble Man! Yeah! What? What? Here, we have a Mega Man game even Thera can play. I kid. Yeah, she'd probably die in this one too. Well, I will say this. At least they don't have the ridiculous leap that they had in the original there. Okay, this jump is kind of hard to make. Well, then there's really no point in coming down here if you can't make that jump. Jump! Nah, forget it. I'll just wimpy bounce all the way down there. Alright, let's head on down there and see how they handle the spikes in this game before we move on to the next one. Well, if these go away, doesn't that mean that you can't get up there because this jump doesn't exactly work? Alrighty. Hey, I don't remember. Did they have the normal and difficult select? I think they did. I don't remember exactly, though. I don't need you. No spikes at all. Talk about nerfing this game hard. And Mega Man does more damage. Okay. Well, you don't have to worry about spikes. That's always good. Actually, that was always a pain in the ass for me on this stage, just because you have to really control how high you jump. Jump just high enough to get to the top of the platform, and that's it. Now you don't have to worry about that thing. Did that just fall through me? Am I imagining that? Seems to be more generous with power-ups, too. Okay. Well, since we went through the first stage in the last one, let's go through the first stage in this one, too, I guess. I'm killing little froggies 'cause I'm such a bitch. Hey! Yes, I see that you can just go down here and... What's the point? Hey man, they walked off the edge there. They died. They found a way to die in this game. I didn't even think that was possible. Alright, Bubble Man. Think you're bad, don't you, you little green bubbly piece of poop. Why don't they just call him Soap Man? Get your britches nice and tidy with Soap Man's ability. Detergent bomb, or something like that. Okay. That was a waste of time. B. Get equipped with detergent bomb. Oh, forget it. The third in the series, Mega Man 3 Simplified. Password. Red dot at A6 gives you 9 energy tanks. As if this game wasn't already broken enough. Let's go with Top Man. I always used to start with Magnet Man because the NES Atlas and Nintendo Power and whatnot suggested that you start with Magnet Man. Well, Magnet Man's stage is kind of hard to navigate if you don't have things like the Rush Jet for the invisible blocks. Yeah, because there's invisible blocks and Magnet Man stage, and yeah, that's fun. So they also said that you're supposed to use the arm cannon on Magnet Man, which works, I guess, but you probably want to use the Spark Shock or the Shadow Blade instead, because either one of those is much, much better than using the arm cannon. Good place to start really is use Top Man. Lots of flickering in this, but then again there always was. Yeah, good place to start is Top Man, because you know, you don't have to worry too much about doing damage to him with just your arm cannon. There's actually 2 loops in this game. The first one is Top Man, then Shadow Man, then Spark Man, then Magnet Man, then Hard Man, and the other one is Snake Man, Gemini Man, and Needle Man. Play those in whichever order you fit. Just break into it somewhere and blah blah blah. You know. Something else the NES Atlas tells you to do is use the Spark Shock on Snake Man, and it doesn't really work that well because it wasn't designed to be his weakness. Snake Man's weakness is the needle cannon. That's kind of weird that there's like no spikes in this. Alright, well, this is just... Are you serious? I mean, I'm a lazy gamer and all, don't get me wrong, but this is just ridiculous. Alright, let's go on and deal with Top Man. If it takes more than 4 hits to kill him, I'm going to be surprised. There we go. Can never get that timing down, because it always makes me wait a little longer than I would think you would. There we go. There we go. Use Turbo Fire and be a hardcore gamer. Yeah. Already 7.5 minutes into this, we've only gone through 2 of these. Well, we should squeeze in the next one then, huh? I got Top Spin. I'm excited now. Next. Okay, Mega Man 4 Simplified. This is the last one of these I have. Guess I never got around to 5 or 6. Alrighty then. Here we go. Toadman, I think, is the one we start with here. Toadman starred in Saturday Night Fever, evidently. Now, I always found Mega Man 4 to be the part where the series started really going downhill. I mean, it seemed kind of from that point forward. Didn't really have a lot in... sorry about the frame rate, by the way. It didn't really have a lot in by way of innovation for me, because you had things like the Mega Buster, sure, but you didn't have much beyond that. Okay, look, this has got to stop, because I'm going to die here in Toadman stage, because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Seriously, even with me taking less damage, supposedly. Ah, that's better. Anyway, yeah, there were, you had, what, energy tanks and passwords from the first game to the second. You had the slide, introduced in the third one with Rush. And you had the Mega Buster here, and a fuck ton of mini-bosses. And after that, it was just kind of, yeah, why bother? Why keep playing? It's the same game over and over and over again, but you've already heard me bitch about that, so let's just move on. Okay. You gotta shoot the snail in the eyes, which become detached. Look like a pair of green nuts. Whee! Okay. Hey man, I actually do have the rush coil because I rule. So that sucked. Well, never mind then. Yeah, remember what I was saying about too many mini-bosses? Yeah, this game's loaded with them. Ow. You know what? Just kill me and have done with it, because we gotta end this video anyway. Ah. No! And then I find a pattern. Sort of. Seriously. If there is a way to die in a video game, I'll find it. There you go. So, fuck it!